For centuries, humanity has gazed at the night sky, pondering the origins of existence. According to scientists, the universe began with the Big Bang, a massive eruption of energy that set space, time, and everything we know into motion. But what if that wasn't the true beginning? What if something existed before the Big Bang? Something far more mysterious and terrifying than we can fathom. Renowned physicist Brian Cox has hinted at a reality that challenges our deepest assumptions. A universe that may have never had a beginning, but instead existed in ways beyond human comprehension. Join us as we delve into theoretical physics, philosophy, and ancient cosmology to uncover what might have preceded the Big Bang, and why it could change our understanding of everything. The standard model of cosmology tells us that about 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was a tiny, infinitely dense point called a singularity. In a fraction of a second, it expanded in an event known as the Big Bang, creating everything we see today: galaxies, stars, planets, and ultimately, life itself. But there's a problem. Modern physics, as powerful as it is, cannot explain what happened before the Big Bang. Einstein's general relativity breaks down at the singularity, and quantum mechanics, which governs the microscopic world, struggles to provide answers at such extreme conditions. Brian Cox and many other physicists believe this means the Big Bang wasn't the beginning at all. Cox proposes that the universe may not have had a definite beginning. Instead, it could be part of an infinite cycle stretching endlessly into both the past and the future. This idea aligns with various advanced cosmological theories, including the cyclic universe theory. According to this concept, the universe experiences continuous cycles of expansion and contraction. Rather than being the first event, the Big Bang may be just the most recent in an unending sequence of similar occurrences. Each cycle sees the universe expand, reach its maximum size, then collapse back into a singularity, triggering another Big Bang. If true, this suggests our universe has existed before in ways beyond our comprehension. What might have existed in previous cycles? Could there have been life, civilizations, or something far older and more enigmatic? Brian Cox has also discussed ideas surrounding quantum fluctuations and how space itself may not be empty. Instead of nothingness before the Big Bang, space may have been filled with a strange quantum state called the vacuum. This vacuum isn't truly empty. It teems with virtual particles, quantum energy, and possibly entire ghost-like universes that flash in and out of existence. This idea ties into eternal inflation, a theory that suggests our universe is just one bubble in a vast, never-ending multiverse. Could our universe have emerged from the collapse of a previous one, or did it spawn from another dimension entirely? If Brian Cox is correct and the universe has no definitive beginning, it sparks profound philosophical questions. If time never truly began, does that imply that every event in history was unavoidable? Could traces of past universes be imprinted within the very structure of reality? If the Big Bang wasn't the true origin, what does that mean for the ultimate destiny of existence? These concepts challenge our fundamental beliefs, compelling us to reconsider the very nature of reality. Strangely, the idea of an eternal universe isn't new. Ancient civilizations had their own myths and philosophies about the universe being reborn over and over again. In Hinduism, the universe follows a grand cosmic cycle. It is created, exists for billions of years, then is destroyed. This destruction isn't an end, but a transformation, leading to the birth of another universe. This eternal cycle is symbolized by Shiva's cosmic dance, an idea eerily similar to modern cyclic cosmology. The Mayan civilization also believed in cycles of creation and destruction. They recorded multiple world ages, each ending in a catastrophic event. Some legends even describe an ancient world before this one, a forgotten civilization lost to time. The philosopher Pythagoras believed in eternal recurrence, the idea that the universe repeats itself infinitely. If true, that would mean every moment in history has already happened before and will happen again. Could it be that we are living in a loop, one that stretches before the Big Bang and beyond the end of time? If Brian Cox's theory holds true, the Big Bang wasn't the beginning of everything. It was merely a transition. Our universe might be part of an endless cosmic cycle, with an ancient reality preceding the Big Bang, now lost to time. The implications are profound. Could traces of a past universe still linger within our own, Might black holes, dark matter, or mysterious cosmic signals be remnants of an earlier existence? And if the universe has always existed, could intelligence have existed eternally as well? Cox suggests something unsettling may have preceded the Big Bang, and as scientific discoveries advance, the universe itself may one day unveil the truth. If something existed before the Big Bang, could we find traces of it? Surprisingly, scientists have discovered strange anomalies in the universe that suggest the remnants of a past cosmos may still be lurking in the present one. Let's explore the most compelling pieces of evidence. 1. The cosmic microwave background, CMB, and its mysterious cold spot. The cosmic microwave background, CMB, is the oldest light in the universe, left over from the Big Bang itself. It's essentially a thermal fingerprint of the early universe. When scientists mapped the CMB, they expected it to be evenly distributed across the cosmos, but they found something strange, a massive, unexplained cold spot in the sky. This cold spot is too large to be random and doesn't fit our current models of the universe. Some scientists, including Roger Penrose, suggest that it could be a remnant of a previous universe, an imprint left behind by black holes from an earlier cosmic cycle. Could this be the first concrete evidence that something existed before the Big Bang? Another possibility involves Hawking radiation and remnants of black holes from another universe. Stephen Hawking theorized that black holes gradually evaporate over time due to a phenomenon known as Hawking radiation. If a prior universe once existed, some of its black holes may have persisted through the collapse and still linger in our universe today. These ancient black holes might contain hidden information from a past cosmos, concealed within their event horizons. If we can decipher this information, we may unlock insights into what the universe was like before the Big Bang. 3. Gravitational waves. Could they be ripples from a previous cosmos? In 2015, scientists detected gravitational waves, ripples in spacetime caused by massive cosmic events. But some physicists believe that some of these waves could be echoes from before the Big Bang. If a previous universe collapsed and gave birth to ours, some of its energy could have transferred over. These gravitational echoes might hold the key to understanding what came before everything. Could gravitational waves be messages from a lost cosmos, telling us about a forgotten history before the dawn of time? Quantum physics and the origins of reality. Brian Cox has often emphasized the bizarre nature of quantum mechanics, a field of physics that governs the smallest building blocks of the universe. Could quantum physics explain the origins of existence? 1. The universe as a quantum fluctuation. One theory suggests that the universe popped into existence from a quantum vacuum fluctuation. In quantum mechanics, empty space isn't truly empty. It's filled with energy and virtual particles that constantly appear and disappear. Some scientists propose that our universe may have originated from a quantum fluctuation, implying that it was never truly created, but instead arose through quantum processes. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. If quantum fluctuations can give rise to universes, have they been occurring indefinitely? Does this suggest an infinite number of universes, each emerging from another? Could it mean that existence itself is eternal, without a beginning or an end? Then there's the many worlds interpretation. Did other universes exist before ours? This interpretation of quantum mechanics suggests that every possible outcome of an event takes place in a separate universe. If true, this would imply that our universe is not unique, but part of a vast multiverse, with countless parallel realities unfolding along different timelines. Some of these timelines may stretch back even further than our own, weaving together an enormous, boundless network of interconnected universes. Could it be that our reality is merely one branch in a ceaseless, ever-recycling multiverse, where countless parallel worlds coexist in an endless cycle? One intriguing idea comes from the holographic principle. What if our universe is not the fundamental reality, but a mere projection of something far older and more profound? According to some physicists, the universe might actually be a hologram, with everything we experience in three-dimensional space encoded on a two-dimensional surface. If this theory holds true, it presents a chilling possibility. Could our entire reality be a projection of an ancient, deeper cosmic structure? Is it possible that the information from previous universes is intricately woven into the very fabric of our own? A growing number of scientists speculate that black holes could act as cosmic archives, storing the information and remnants of past universes, preserving the echoes of all that came before us. Decoding this information could unveil key insights into what might have come before the Big Bang. This opens up deep philosophical inquiries. Did the universe ever have a definitive starting point, or has it always existed in some form? Brian Cox's theories don't just challenge our current understanding of physics, but they push us to rethink the very nature of existence itself. If time has no clear beginning, what does that mean for the fabric of reality, the idea of creation, and our own role as conscious beings in the universe? Let's explore these intriguing and thought-provoking questions. 1. The illusion of time. Could everything be happening simultaneously? Prominent physicists like Albert Einstein and Brian Cox argue that our conventional understanding of time may be flawed. In Einstein's theory of relativity, time is treated as a dimension, much like space. This suggests that the past, present, and future may all coexist simultaneously. If this is true, the Big Bang might not be a singular event that occurred before us. It could be happening right now, but in a different region of space-time. What if the universe before the Big Bang isn't truly gone, but is instead unfolding somewhere just beyond the limits of our perception? Could time itself be an intricate loop, or an eternal process, where all moments exist simultaneously, weaving in and out of our reality? Could the universe be trying to understand itself? Some philosophers propose that the universe isn't merely a collection of matter, but a living, self-aware entity. This idea suggests that consciousness isn't restricted to human minds, but could be embedded within the very structure of existence itself. If a universe existed before ours, might it have transferred knowledge, intelligence, or even memories to the universe we now inhabit? If so, could the universe be an intelligent, evolving system, perpetually cycling through phases of creation, destruction, and rebirth? In this context, the universe might not only be aware of itself, but perhaps even seeking to understand its own vast, interconnected nature. Ancient cosmology. What did our ancestors know? Throughout history, many ancient civilizations believed in the concept of an eternal, ever-revolving universe. These ancient ideas often bear striking similarities to modern scientific theories, suggesting that our ancestors might have had a deeper understanding of cosmic principles. Let's delve into some of these forgotten myths and explore how they eerily align with modern physics. 1. The Egyptian concept of eternal time. Zep Tepi. The ancient Egyptians believed in the existence of Zep Tepi, or the first time, a primordial era that existed before recorded history, when the universe took a form radically different from what we know today. This time was described as one of chaos and formlessness, akin to modern-day theories of quantum chaos that existed before the Big Bang. Ancient texts hint that Zep Tepi was a chaotic void, a time when the world was not yet ordered by the gods. Interestingly, some believe that remnants of this chaotic state are still embedded within sacred sites and temples. Could this idea of Zep Tepi be more than just myth? Perhaps it represents a distorted memory of a cosmic cycle, one that has repeated throughout the universe's existence, long before our civilization took shape. 2. The Norse myth of Ragnarok and cosmic rebirth. In Norse mythology, the concept of an ever-recycling universe is vividly portrayed through the tale of Ragnarok, the great apocalypse. According to the myth, the universe must undergo a period of destruction, only to be reborn again in a cycle of renewal. After the fiery battle of Ragnarok, the world will emerge anew, continuing the endless cycle of creation and destruction. This cyclical view of existence closely mirrors modern cosmological theories, particularly those that propose the universe undergoes an eternal process of expansion, contraction, and rebirth. Could these ancient myths contain echoes of a forgotten understanding of cosmic cycles, suggesting that the universe has always been in a perpetual state of renewal long before our time? As we explore these ancient concepts, it becomes evident that our ancestors may have held a profound connection to the universe, one that was deeply ingrained in their cultures and myths. Could their wisdom, passed down through generations, hold the key to understanding the true nature of the cosmos?